This is expected to be a game changer and an obvious sign that the union is not pleased with the way things are progressing. Take a look. This is what a walkout could look like. This is not a strike right now. This is just a shift change here at the Warren stamping plant, part of the Warren truck assembly plant here. Now, the union is getting some leverage with this possible strike. Take a look at what they did today. They sent this letter to the corporation announcing that the extension expires at 11:55 tomorrow night. Many say this puts pressure on the talks, and it's not even clear right now if they're continuing between the UAW and Fiat Chrysler. Last week, several UAW locals in the Fiat Chrysler division started preparing for a possible strike, updating members' information. They would get strike pay and have to do shifts on a picket line. The workers voted down the tentative agreement 2-1 over major issues, including it did not end a two-tier wage scale for employees making less money if they were hired after 2007, and a health care co-op was too vague for a lot of members. So, are they ready for a strike at midnight tomorrow night? You guys ready to walk?
If we have to.
If you have to?
Yeah.
Is that the mood inside?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
You personally prepared to walk if you need to?
With everybody else.
Okay. Are you prepared to go on strike if that's what it takes?
Hell, if that's what it takes, if that's what everybody wants, yeah, I guess so.
So as of midnight tomorrow night, the UAW would have three options. They could extend the old contract again. They could continue negotiations. If they do that, they could call a full strike of all 37 locals, some 40,000 Chrysler workers, or they could call strikes at key plants to just cripple the operation without putting all of their people on the street. Again, midnight tomorrow night, the key hour. Stephen, Joanne?
Yeah, Jim, through this whole process, I get the impression the rank and file and the negotiators haven't necessarily been on the same page. Is there a communication issue?
That has been an ongoing issue. The workers out here have been telling me for the last couple of weeks, especially on the health care. They said it was told to them that it was just a co-op, but it was too vague. At one point, it was described as the VEBA, which became the Retirement Health Care Fund for retirees. But then they were told, well, no, that's not the case. They weren't sure what it was going to cost them. That was one of the reasons why this was voted down. UAW leaders got the message. They're going to communicate better.
All right, Jim, thank you for that live report.